In my last video, I talked about my books that were blocked, and so many of you had comments and questions about it. I didn't share that video to scare you, but to educate you to learn from my mistakes. My name is Jenny Hansen Lane. I am a digital marketer and course creator. I published a book, my own book about authenticity. I found Amazon KDP in the process and started building a passive income stream. Now, a year, 16 months later, I'm building multiple income streams and sharing my journey so you don't make the same mistakes that I made. And after yesterday's video about my 150 blocked books, I realized there's something that I'd never really shared with each of you that is crucial to my recovery. And sometimes I think about maybe I shouldn't share this side because I don't want to induce anxiety in a low content self-publisher. But then I realized I actually don't have that type of power. That's on you to feel the way that you feel, and it's on me to feel the way that I feel. But I think it would be a disservice not to share the journey so you could learn from my mistakes. And the journey, failing and messing up, has created a lot of incredible things in this passive income stream. One of them being Amazon ads. And I also created a course called Call It a Comeback from having my account suspended for a couple hours twice. That my account was, I don't know if I've given the full spill, but it happened twice in a 3-week period. So I want to just share this with you so you understand more, because I don't think I truly explained the ins and outs, and maybe I'll never be able to. So I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that you're on the journey too. And let's dive in. So you guys know that I had many books blocked, and these, to clarify, were low content books. So they had repeated pages. So I knew that I could keep going, right? I knew that I could create other awesome notebooks, composition journals, diaries. Okay. The reason why I wanted to keep going on Amazon KDP is because 60% of book buyers research online on Amazon and other websites before purchasing. So it has 90 million monthly users that are buying books. I bought a book this morning before I created this video. I bought a book last night. I buy more books from Amazon than any other place. It's the first place I go to look for books. And for whatever reason, I think it's the prime shipping. And I know a lot of, digital marketers and coaches, they self-publish too. So I know that I can get their books on demand. Okay. I actually just bought one of my friend's books about toxic relationships and narcissism, and she self-published. So that was really cool. Okay. So now we know that there are so many buyers on Amazon. Okay. So anytime you build an income stream, there's going to be risk. But for me, this information was just too good to turn away. So 30% of readers commonly browse Amazon for books. I'm one of that 30%, okay? And I want to find customers like me. 30% of global surveyed books buyers visit Amazon to research a book, even if they don't end up purchasing it from Amazon. So that's because the customer trusts Amazon. Now we're like a vendor, right? So we've had different experiences. We know other people that have had their accounts terminated or suspended. There is a customer side that's more friendly. You have to do a lot of bad things as a customer to get kicked off of Amazon because they want your money. And an example of that is if you are getting free product to leave reviews, you can lose the ability to leave reviews, but you can still buy stuff on Amazon. I know I'm related to someone that happened to. Another thing is, like, if Amazon wants your money, then they're going to be more liberal. And an example of that is I heard of someone that set up a KDP account and they were going to run ads to their books and they got terminated after like $15 in sales, but Amazon still emails them to run ads. So it's like, it's just interesting. Okay. 65% of readers discover new books while shopping. That happens to me all the time. 65% global surveyed buyers that visit Amazon discover a new title or author. So the really interesting thing about this survey is that it's global. So you can reach global people. And that's really powerful. Many of you that are here watching this channel and this video do not live in America. And I think that's incredible. Yesterday, someone said, "Hi, welcome to India," just because of a post that I put in the community post. And I thought, that's so cool. So we know that there's a lot going on Amazon. Let's talk about book advertising, because this plays a really big story in my blocked books. 70% of global surveyed book buyers who research a book on Amazon recall seeing an ad. So I want you to look at this number, because this is huge. This means that customers are comfortable seeing ads on Amazon. It's not like Facebook where like, why am I seeing this? Like, Amazon has figured out a way to integrate it. They figured out a way to integrate it natively that people don't complain about it like they do on Facebook. Also, it's a different platform, right? Like Facebook, we go to catch up with our grandmas and our friends, and Amazon, we go to buy. So like, it's just very clear that we're going to see ads. 62% of global surveyed book buyers who discover a title or author while shopping on Amazon go on to purchase that title or author either on Amazon or elsewhere. So the 62% is discoverability. And when you have a high discoverability like that, then that does directly correlate to your income for us as self-publishers. 55% of global surveyed book buyers who visited Amazon say Amazon provided the information they made them feel confident in their purchase. Okay, so now we know, like, it's established that Amazon is a book buying platform that people trust. Okay, so Amazon ads is used to maximize visibility of your titles with sponsored products, keyword or product targeted ads that appear on shopping results and detail pages, available in all marketplaces for authors and publishers. So I'm pulling this data from advertising.amazon.com. I research this all the time because I'm in the weeds of Amazon ads. So the cool thing with Amazon ads is that you get reports for your book advertising. So you're gathering insight from advertising reports to review your campaign performance and understand what book titles and keywords mix helps reach your business goals. Now, this is really cool that Amazon's telling you the importance of keywords for advertising. Like, when you found something profitable, this is just a magnification of that. And that is so amazing. They also say a keyword strategy book for a keyword strategy guide for book sales. So this is what I have been publishing and created my own frameworks based off of my experience with Amazon ads. So you get tips on selecting the right keywords and building a strategy to help your titles appear in shopping results for the right readers. And once you learn Amazon ads and your experience with that, you'll actually see that you know your customer better than some of the data that they're recommending, but it all came from using Amazon ads, which is really powerful. So the big problem is that there is no low content guide for ads, for Amazon ads, for books. It's just not there. And so that's what I started building. So this is this month. We are 20 days into the month. And these are low and medium content books. There's maybe one high content book, but that's not the majority of these sales. So that's why I started creating all this material. There's a playlist I have for Amazon ads for beginners. There's a course, Bids and Budget Masterclass. There's the Ad Accelerator program, or the actual live 60-minute training that I'm launching. And this is why they're created, because there isn't any content. When you go to Amazon for books, for advertising, this is also to date, right? So over 16 months, spent 14 grand. This money that I spent came from my profits, okay? So if you go to Amazon to learn, everything that they gear is for the author. I've looked at these courses, I've taken these courses, and it's just a different customer. They're serving the author. They're not serving the person that wants to build a massive income stream from it. So it's just different. So that's why I launched the Ads Accelerator, and you can go to jennyhansenlane.com Ads Accelerator. But something that I want to point out is that right here, when my books were blocked, I had been keeping track of all the data of keywords. Okay. So I was able to bounce back because I was using ads. And let me just pop over to my income to show you what happened. Okay, so during this time, I'm learning Amazon ads. I've been learning them for 5 or 6 months at this point. Okay, so this is December 1st, 2022 to January 31st of 2023, and you can see a huge drop. Okay, so during this time, I'm using Amazon ads and I'm getting the data from Amazon ads and I'm creating more books. Okay, so if we go to custom, this, let's see, this is when let's just go to January and we can see this is when my account stopped, January 20th. Okay, so let's go. I created new books from the data on January 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, when my books were blocked. So if we go there, let's see what happened we'll go to the 20th, we'll do a month. We'll look at it at a monthly basis. Okay, the 20th and February 20th. This is when I had to start over. So I'm like trying to figure it out. I'm trying to make sense. Okay. So you can see the sales dropped. My biggest day in January was a $900 day. And because of ads, because ads gave me all the data, and I used that, my framework over and over again, that I was able to bring the income back. Okay, so let's look at just maybe February. So my account gets shut down January 20th. It's reinstated, but the books are blocked, right? So now I'm having to start over. And I was expecting a 0 month, but you guys, 2,200 because of ads. Okay, so I credit ads because it gives me data. I'm not just talking about ad spend here. We could do a whole conversation about ad spend, but I started building this income stream with a $47 a month budget. Okay. So this was March. I started to get back, and it's because of the keywords that Amazon ads gave me. So I hope this gives you ahas of the power of ads. I think this month I'll have to look. I spent $1,000 to get 4,600. So that's why I talk about ads so much. And I recently wrote an article in Medium about spending 14 grand on Amazon ads. And the publisher said it would be really interesting to know how much you made, how much your potential, how much you made without ads. And what if I told you guys it was like, I couldn't even tell you, because ads has helped so much. So I'm a big proponent of using ads and doing it wisely and doing it with no budget. The first time I turned on Facebook ads, it was around Christmas. It was like maybe October, November season. And I didn't have a lot of money for this project. So I think I turned on ads with like another $40 and I made $150. So the mindset shifted when I had the experience. And that is how paradigm shifts and mindset shifts happen in our life, when we put ourselves in vulnerable experiences to learn. Now, calculated risks are important. I'm not someone that goes out. I don't have my money in the stock market, and I don't have my money. I've never gambled in my entire life. I don't think I've ever pulled a lever at a gambling casino ever. I've made other gambles and we could talk about that, but I like to take calculated risks. And I like that, and I believe that information leads to inspiration. And that's what Amazon ads is for me. It's the information that leads me to be inspired to create better books. If you guys are looking to take your organic sales to the next level, then definitely let me know in the comments. I have a lot of resources for you. And check out the playlist that I have for Amazon ads for beginners. Love you guys. Peace out.